What up? You know where I'm at. I know where I'm at. For the people who might be new, we are at Japan's biggest car auction. We are going to hand select a good amount of cars, hopefully win a great amount of cars. And let's see where this day takes us. First car on the list is a rally-esque Datumira Gino. It's red with a bunch of stripes. It doesn't have a hood scoop and doesn't mention that it's turbo, but I would love to believe that it is. So let's walk around and find that one. Would love me an S660 and Jimny though. Look at this Copen. Looks huge compared to the S660. I've actually never seen someone with jumper cables before. There it is. So it has 57,000 kilometers. It's a 4-speed automatic, which is a good pro. 3.5B high grade. Fender mirrors, to each his own. I don't dislike them. They did I was gonna say they did a decent job covering them up, but that'd be me lying. Is this just a wrap? Yeah, right? Yeah, it's just a wrap. That's just a wrap. No fogs, unfortunately. I wish they did the roof white, but I don't hate it. Let me look at the sheet some more. See if there's any troubling areas. It has a double din, which I like. Just a bunch of scratches on the passenger side. Same with that fender. Let's give it a start. Okay, sounds good. AC. AC blows cold, that's a big pro. Got the WayBeforeTheFame spec rear view mirror. Yeah, it's a 3.5V, so it actually does look like that. Let me see if I can find some of the imperfections on this side. No, not really. Let's pop this. If it's turbo, I'm bidding very high. If it's non-turbo, I'll still bid, but not as high as I would like. I think it's a sweet car. I could see us winning this for a 4. Windows all work. Windows all work. LEDs, no. Yeah, let's give it a shot. This is the first of many burgundy vehicles that we'll be looking at. There's actually another one that I really want. This one, no one on Patreon told me to bid, so I'm not really gonna go too crazy. We actually have another Gino on the stock list that's stick shift and 4-wheel drive and less than $4,000. Stay tuned for that. So last time I was at the auction, we spent 0 minutes on K cars. Today's definitely going to be different. I don't know if I'm going to spend so much time that this is a 2-part video, but we have a good amount of Ks that I really want to focus on. Some in the white corner, some with different front ends that we're walking to right now, some that are import legal, but not really import legal. So We'll get to that. I think this is a Vamos though. Ah, it's too new. Really like this car a lot. Love the color too. It is non-turbo, but it has that, I forgot the company. Has this front end. It is, unfortunately though, a 2007. Oh wow, it's purple. Look at this side. I thought it was just black. All right, midnight purple Honda Vamos. That is sun faded, unfortunately. But yeah, let me see the other cars on my list. See what we could find. Maybe this video I spent some time on the non-import legal stuff like the Hustler. I think this is a really nice car. The Daihatsu TAF. This is basically the modern day Naked. Same appeal. Suzuki Hustler would be their version of the Naked. Again, same, you know, boxy, square. It's almost like a 4-door Jimny. See, the inside is all like kind of rugged. Really nice. And then here's a Taft. Same little accents of orange. Cool cup holders. Love the seat pattern. Next we have the Suzuki Jimny. To be honest, I just like it because it's clean. Has the rack. Has that on the top. Stick shift, of course. 3.5. I don't even think it has low kilometers. Yeah, 158,000. Doubled in. They left a water bottle for us. It's a 3.5C though. Let's give it a start. Starts up fine. Something like this. A lot of the cars lately actually have all been high kilometers. But something like this will be, damn. When you see this in a car, it's not a good sign. This is cigarettes. Doesn't smell bad. Speaking of a box, they just left here one for us. But yeah, a lot of the cars recently, the kilometers have been really high. Not for me personally. I still think 158 is not bad for a 25-year-old car, but I know a lot of people buy these, including myself, for resale value, and we would all like to get things that were under 100, which is about 60,000 miles. But AC actually blows ice cold. I just popped the hood. Let me make sure the sheet, I'm not missing anything. Yeah, there's a couple scratches. There's nothing in front of me either, so let me see how the clutch feels. Yeah, clutch feels good. Reverse, yeah. Stock rims. This is wrapped carbon fiber for whatever reason. Got a fifth wheel. Plate. How about back here? Okay. Little wood action. Bit scratched up. I actually might bid on this for myself. There's no way that this goes expensive. With such high kilometers and just a basic Jimny, like this is wrapped carbon fiber for whatever reason. And like I said, there's no way that I'm expecting anything under here. I would just like for it to be clean. Oh, look at that. New battery. Wow. Panasonic too. That's one of the most expensive ones you could get. Some nice vacuum lines. Yeah, this is all me. Comment below if you're into, again, it has 160,000 kilometers. That is not a lot, but to some people it is. I am 1,000% bidding on this. Next we have a Alto on tri-spokes. This one's in really bad condition though. I believe it's like a 2D. It has maybe the worst grade you could possibly get. Oh no, RC, 88,000 kilometers. Oh wow, it actually starts. This has been here for a couple weeks though, so I don't imagine someone buying it. I mean, it's not a bad car, I guess. I'm curious to see what it's gonna sell for. You just need a fender, but we're in Japan, so that's pretty easy to find. Even a hood, I think, is also very easy to find. And it's not like the paint is immaculate where you want it to be paint matched. Just get whatever. It's on coilovers. I think it also might be 4-wheel drive. It says timing belt was done 6 years ago. Tires look brand new too. Let's give it a rev. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of convincing myself to bid on this, but oh yeah, it is 4-wheel drive. I'm pretty sure it'll still be here next week. And I already had one semi-clapped Alto. Let me not get another one. Next we got this car. So I always walk right past it just because it's been here for decades. Obviously an exaggeration, but it's been here for a very long time. And I am not an AZ1 fan. Unpopular opinion, maybe. Overrated car, without a doubt. Very expensive, without a doubt. Could we buy the Jimny Miragino Alto and still go on a full vacation with a family of 3? Yes. Because I think they want like 30 racks for this. And newsflash to anybody watching, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. No K car, in my opinion, is worth that much. I do kind of have a small asterisk. I do feel like a K car that potentially can make you money, like my mirror walkthrough, it's okay. If it's worth 20,000, that's fine. But this, it just has cool doors. That's it. It's not better than Cappuccino. It's not even better than an Alto, if I'm being honest. It's not better than a Beat. And if you want to say it's better because it's 7 times the price, that doesn't count. So now, would I rather buy, let's just say this is 20. Would I rather buy this for $20,000 or this, let's just say it's in great condition, for 8 or 10 even? I'd buy that for 10. This is not twice as good. A Cappuccino, I'd rather pay 15 for a Cappuccino than 20 for an AZ1. I get it. The doors are cool. I get it. I think the battery's also dead. Yeah, the battery's also dead. That's how long it's been here. You don't even got a fresh battery in this thing. Wow. But yeah, these things are trash. The window only goes down that much. Engine access is terrible. You don't even get a frunk. I think that might be, I don't even know what that is, but that's not a good sight on your $30,000 car. I do love the fact that it's blue though. I'll name a couple positives. I think steering wheel's nice. It only has 32,000 kilometers, which is very low. Love the blue seats. Love the blue exterior. I think red AZ1s are as overrated as it gets. So this one being blue is nice. Don't really like the wheels. It looks like it has new shocks up here too. So that's another good pro. And I mean, I guess it's clean. I mean, it better be for that price. The battery's dead, which is pretty unfortunate. But when the car's up here for so long, what do you expect? It's a grade 4. Doesn't really mention any imperfections. Small little scratch in the front, small little scratch on the side. It's a Mazda speed too. But yeah, I guess let me know in the comments. I'm good off this. We're gonna look at a Cappuccino next. Give me the Cappuccino. 10 out of 10 days. Look at the color of this Lapin. Paint match interior too. Wow. Even the seats, and it smells delicious in here. Wow. I think, ooh, it's a chocolate edition. I think this is very new though. Yeah, 2000. Actually, not that new. 2015. 2040. Here we come. That's not that bad. I just took a long scroll to the trucks and vans because there's a Sambar I want to bid on. I actually don't remember this coming up at all. It has a kitchen in the back. Sucks that we can't get these in. Oh wow, look at that. Wow, surprisingly it's a Sambar, but not ECVT. So not the worst thing in the world. Also has AC and crystal roof and this, which from what I know is very sought after. Body isn't the best. But yeah, I'm actually looking for a Sambar van. Classic. Burgundy. Stick shift. Right here. Apparently not in the best condition, but it comes up in 5 minutes. So let's see. Are we going to bid on this or not? Let's do an inspection together real quickly. I see a couple questionable areas already. To be honest, I've said this so many times though, someone snatches it from me. But in my personal opinion, I think that this might be the first Sambar that I win and keep for myself. The winning part, ooh, actually, they just spray painted all this. Let me pump the brakes. Let's not get out of here. Smells like paint in here too. Oh no, they're masking something. Has AC also. 88,000 kilometers. That's actually not bad. Ooh, we don't like that. Give it some revs. Actually, unfortunately, I thought it was I think it is still WayBeforeTheFame spec, but it sounds like a little misfire. Definitely not the worst thing ever. I am curious to see what this is gonna sell for, and it comes up soon enough that I could put it on the screen. Well, you guys aren't watching this live. I don't know why I said that, but it comes up soon enough where I'm gonna have a reaction to it and I could speak on it live in this video. But I thought it was nice. I mean, I knew it had some scratches. It's a grade what? Oh, 3.5. Let's look at the other side. I don't think it's a grade 3.5. Actually, you know what? It is. Because it's not terrible. It just has some. It's definitely not a 4. Let's just say that. All right, so that one is normal. Yeah, I just saw it had like a couple. I just love the fact that it doesn't have rims. Burgundy color is fine with me. I would take this off and put like WayBeforeTheFame or maybe Sambar Classic powered by WayBeforeTheFame Garage or something like that. It's actually been one of my goals for quite some time. Let's see what it sells for. Shoot or shoot though, right? No. I don't like the way that engine sounds. Shoot or shoot, but I don't want to shoot on this. I'd rather save it for the Jimny, the Marigino, and things like that. So let's see what else is in this side. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 more cars, and then we have to skate back to the other side. So now we're gonna check out a couple vans. This one just got detailed. You could tell by the tire shine. I was thinking about bidding on it just for the stock list, for the giveaway. And speaking of giveaway, we were only down to this many slots at the time we posted this video. I cannot wait to see what happens. Is someone gonna come to Japan? Is someone gonna take a K-van? We'll find out shortly. But this is actually in great condition. Wow. I believe it went up already, but 24,000 kilometers, automatic, 2-wheel drive, AC, classic, nice interior. I'm actually shocked someone didn't bid on this. Starts right up. I don't believe it's turbo. If it's turbo, I drop the ball hardcore. Oh, it's a misfire. It's not a good sign. This window also doesn't go down. All right, we have a little misfire here. But let me check if it's turbo. If it's turbo, I'm actually gonna be pretty disappointed because this one went up already. AC does blow cold. Is it the AC that's making it do that? Yeah, it is the AC. Nice. I think if it was 4-wheel drive maybe, but automatic and 3-speed automatic at that is not really ideal in my opinion. And then we have not even the street, but what was wrong with this one? I think there was a lot actually. Yeah, bench seat, grade 3, scratches and dents. Yeah, a bunch of scratches and dents. Been a little while since we saw a new K car, so check this out. Fun fact, a lot of the cars here, I know we're accustomed to learn that yellow means K, but some of these have white plates. And I think it's, I don't know, it could all be in my head. Oh wow, there's two kind of bride seat in here. But I think it's, I don't know, I think that, wow, it's also stick shift. But basically what I'm trying to say is, I feel like 100% made up in my own theory. But I think it's, they view, like, K-car owners in Japan view K-cars as, like, not cool cars. So for the most part, a lot of the cool ones will have either a design plate or a white one. I'm going to see if we can test that theory out while we're here. Like, something stock like this will be yellow for sure. But if you see anything done up like that van was, a lot, like the S660s, it's pretty rare to see them with a yellow plate. More times than not, it's either white, like this. I haven't even seen it yet. I'd be shocked if this has a yellow plate. Oh, wow, it does. Okay. Maybe it's just a body kit, but this thing is sick. Automatic. This feels like it's brand new also. Yeah, I think this might be a brand new, like, no kilometers car. Wow. Curtains. Look at the top. Yeah, no, this 100% has little to no miles. Let's confirm that theory. Wow, what even is this? And who is Gordon Miller? 4.58, yeah, 11 actually. I'm so used to saying 1,000. This has 11 kilometers, so my theory is still living on. But look at this. You want to talk about brand new? You know what's crazy too? This has 11,000 kilometers and it's a 4.5. They couldn't give it an A? Well, yeah, look. Oh, 114, my bad. I read that wrong. No, it says 11 here. Oh, I guess that has 114. Either way, little to no kilometers. Shout out to whoever Gordon Miller is, because you're all over this car. I love the front end. It's a Daihatsu. I'm assuming a Tri. Wow, curtains all around. Let's really appreciate this. Yeah, we're gonna spend a good amount of time. Wow, even has that back there. Cook some food on both sides. What is this gonna sell for? We have to check. Wow. How does this work? Maybe like a button down there. Wow. I don't think it's turbo or nothing, sadly. Yeah, it doesn't even have a tach. Wow. Take a shot for every time I'm seeing wow. Even changed the tail lights. Even this. Yeah, let's take a picture of this. We gotta check how much it sold for. So I actually stayed next to this car for an additional 10 minutes to find out how much it sold for. And obviously it's not import legal, but it would be around $20,000 shipped. So if we take out the shipped aspect, let's just say like 18 or something, because you still got to pay taxes if you register it here. But $18,000 for this. That's your reason why we don't have, well, we have the laws that we have for importing cars. Because why would anyone want to buy what could you get in America for $18,000? That's even remotely as close as that. And brand spanking new. But I think the only couple cars now are this deck van that I'm actually curious to see what it's sold for as well. Let's see this Suzuki van here. I actually have no idea what this is. I don't really... Is this just a really nice Every? Oh, it's a Spada base. It's not base enough though, because look at the... Wow! Is this hard? Oh yeah, it's hard. It's like a CRX. Got your table back here to tailgate. The seat is so low. Look at the difference. Yeah, I think I'm going to spend 90% of this video on K's. This was actually really nice. Though I think it was here last time. I bid on this for one of the homies. They want too much. But where's this orange thing? I'm not even going to put the phone down. Let's just walk and talk together. Can't really miss an orange deck van. Check this out. This is a Every again. The VW body kit. Look at this. Battery's gonna die. Because people being careless. Let's lock in, guys. Let's not leave doors like that. Now this is not the deck van I'm talking about. But it is cool. Wow, oh, I found this right there. Orange thing. But let me walk over here and check out this lifted new truck. Wow. Let's see, does this have a white plate? Oh wow, I'm wrong. But this is a K truck. It's a K truck. Trust me. I'm out here in these Japanese streets, I'm telling you. These guys and girls, when we walk over to the cool K's, the Copins and whatnot, they do not have yellow plates. Tell me, what just have no kilometers too, probably. Okay, it's 11,000. But it's still a truck. I mean the cars. What is this? 2003 Vamos. Is this a popular Vamos swap? Let me find out. They're just throwing these front ends on all the Vamoses? That's crazy. Yeah, let's walk over to this. I'm going to put on the screen what this sold for also. It's a grade R. Stick shift, 4-wheel drive. Damn, what's going on with all these startups? Look at this, it's about to die. Definitely don't want that at the port. Can't catch a break with these cars, I'm telling you. Auctions have been doing me dirty. Is this even bolted down? It's not even bolted down. Look at this. What are we doing? We just have two things there and that's it? Alright, let's give it some gas, see if this sounds a little better. Oh, it has no exhaust. There's no exhaust right here. It's literally cut. I don't even have to check. EVKs. Shout out to Mitsubishi. Let's give this a start. Just like that, we're on. E-brake down. Wow, this is insane. Wow, what year is this? Way too new. Wow, this is like a brand new car. Has 31 kilometers. Wow, EVKs. Shout out to Dad by Garage. Dude is slacking on doing one of these. Wow, look at this. Hard to believe that it came into auction like this. Oh, it's one of the, there's two of these today. Shout out to OK Garage. I think he's, oh, it smells terrible. I think he sold his though. Automatic. Route 66 Bravo. But now we're gonna see some white plates on K cars. A lot of the Jimnys and things of that nature. We still have a Cappuccino and a couple other cars I'm interested in myself. Like this Copen, look, it didn't take long. Cool Copen, white plates. Cool Daihatsu CAN bus, strawberry plate. In front of that, we have an S660. What do you... Oh, no plate. Okay. I thought I was going to go 3 for 3. But yeah, stuff like this, yellow plate, that's fine. I'm telling you, the cool ones that people lock in. I don't know the reason. So mine is just they don't want to be in the same, like... I don't know how to describe it. They don't want to be in the same class. They think they're better than... White plate. S660 actually has a yellow plate, but they got a custom 12 on it. Like I have a white plate because I wanted a gold plate, but some of them have this too. Like the yellow border. I'm not really sure about that yet. Oh, look, another white plate. I don't know if I showed that one. But you get the gist. This one is rusty crusty underneath. Sun faded on top, no plate. Like the wood grain though, I kind of wish my mirror walkthrough had that. 144,000 kilometers, stick shift. Turbo timer. Oh wow, it's actually... What grade is this? Yeah, it better be an R. Yeah, I got an R. Oh wow, surprised it has anything under there. Now you have piqued my interest. It's still rusty underneath and I'm not gonna... Oh, it's soaking wet there for some reason. Okay, just a nice little air filter. That's all it takes, honestly. A lot of people want blow-off valves, and it definitely is cooler if you have a blow-off valve, but to be honest, you just need an air filter. Just take out the stock box, put in an air filter, nice little pod filter, you'll be fine. Nice little Jimny Scott. Next car, big shocker, Alto works in white plate. Next, we have the king of ABC cars. Aftermarket hood, and it says the fenders were swapped. Maybe an accident. Haven't won a Cappuccino yet. See if we could change that today. So right now, not bad. Paint has a lot of swirls. First things first. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna whisper because I don't want anyone to know. Oh my god, I think this has a Suzuki Sport ECU. Oh my god, it has a Suzuki Sport ECU, guys. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. What time does this come up? Oh my god, it has a... I don't know if people know. Alright, I need to pause this. We need a bid. Give me a second. Alright, so this one actually comes up in 2 hours, so we got some time. Now we really gotta inspect it. What is all this miscellaneous stuff, though? I don't like that. It has 140,000 kilometers. Let's start it up. Wow, that was fast. What is this, though? It's a JA11CO controller. We have to pop the hood. Wow. I found an N1 in the wild. This one's also a limited, so it might have diff lock. Wow. Has an exhaust. What's back here? We got the spare. We have 1, 2, 3 bags for the top. Okay. Wow, when I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, that I'm about to bid so high on this car. Let's close this though, so no one knows it's here. Maybe someone did the same thing, because these are always popped. Wow, Cappuccino stock radio too. I think this brings some value to it. AC work, that's when we're really just getting spoiled. I wouldn't say it doesn't work. I wouldn't say I'm over here getting snowballs thrown at me, but it's a little some. Oh, it even has a defroster button there. Wow. We don't even know which ECU this has either. It could technically be an N2. Alright, let's see what it looks like under the hood. Wow. It's like I found that rare Pokemon, you know? I check every single week for months, years. Wow, this paint is terrible. We gotta bring it to Teggy. Let's see. Wow, this most likely has an N2 because they relocated the intercooler. Wow. Hold on, let's prop this hood up right now. And let's see if it has the bigger turbo as well. Blitz coilovers. Stock wheels. Talk about a sleeper. I haven't even gave it a rev yet. I also think it's a stock turbo. I can't tell. I feel like, I don't know. I can't really tell. But even if N1 or N2, I'm bidding either way. It makes no difference to me. All right, moment of truth. Well, not really moment of truth, but let's just see how it sounds. Yeah, we don't want to go too crazy yet. We just want to get back to idle. That's what we care about. Now, do we have any leaks? That might just be from the AC. These tires are also from 2016, so they're pretty useless. But we have a Suzuki Sport ECU in the cap. Did I leave the AC on? Oh no, I didn't. Alright, let's see. Clutch. Ooh, clutch feels nice. Okay. So, this is a good one. The other cars, I'll let you know if we won or not. This one, you're going to have to stay tuned. I'll definitely post on Patreon, win or lose. But I don't really see myself losing this. Just being honest, it's like, you know, you know what you know to an extent. I know that if I buy this, someone 100% will buy it. And guess what? If they don't, I will buy it. Especially if it has the N2. I'm right now bidding that it has an N1. I think that they wouldn't put this intercooler here, though, if it had an N1. I feel like they would just keep it the stock same. And that's really the only indicators I can really tell. I'm not going to check the plugs. Stay tuned. Very soon, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be able to buy this. This one is a 2004. I guess that's not very soon, but this one in particular is 2004. I think there's some from 2003, but this is a Suzuki Lapin SS that apparently you need to put your foot on the clutch to start. Very cool car. Stick shift. I think they also come 4-wheel drive. Love the interior. LEDs up there. For some reason, horn doesn't work. But we got a boost gauge. Like the color. Shout out to Tiki. Heated seats. Fog lights. ETC reader. Wow, this is short and stiff too. That's what she said. Wow. Let's check out what it looks like under the hood. But these are really nice. Sounds like it has a little exhaust too. Lapin SS, remember that name. When the time comes, hopefully I'm in Japan, we can snag these up a little early. Wow, little mushrooms on there. That means, and strut bar. Remember what I said, all you need is that. Are you gonna get terrible MPGs? Sure. Miles per gallon's worth it though. Oh, it was a 2002. I was wondering, how did I miss this? I like the interior a lot. Regino really did their thing with this one. They got the burgundy, nice paisley interior, black leather. They really wanted to be like a Rover Mini. But I think actually, I'm not sure if there's any more Ks. Definitely more cars, obviously. I literally have been up here for over 2 hours. But I think we can now go to full size. No one actually told me to bid on Rover Minis today, so we won't be doing that. But there is a yellow S-Cargo that I would like to bid high on. It has a window, pretty cool. I kind of want that to be the replacement of my Mira walkthrough, if I'm being honest. Not that one in particular, but an S-Cargo just in general. Yeah, it's pretty much where we started. Oh wow, look at this plate. If you know, you know. We did some giveaways on that on page Trizon. All right, let's see. I would say I definitely want to win that cappuccino. That might be number one. Curious to see what happens. Oh, did we win this or not? It might be getting transported to the yard, but wow, that was fast. That's one of my goals in life, though, is to win a car here and drive it to the yard. I guess we didn't win, and they didn't message me, and that person's already driving it. Life comes at you fast. Just made it to another part of the auction. They call this the low price corner. First car we're looking at is a travesty. Subaru R1, white plate, rims, 2-door, egg-shaped. Wait, before I go any further, hood scoop, 3.5, nice interior, power windows, locks, nifty little cup holder, even comes with another set of rims. But there's one thing that Subaru just didn't want to fucking change. And I'm not going to show you guys yet, but let's just pop the hood, because under here is cool. Dun da da da. 4-cylinder and supercharged. Nice, right? Wow. Such a cool car. Small, supercharged. Cool interior. Love the shape. Good job, Subaru. You know what we should do? You know what we should do to this? Let's make it CVT. Let's do that. Let's make it CVT. Because we had great success with our other models that were CVT. Wow, this is knocking a lot. Let's pop the hood again. But yeah, let's make it CVT again. Let's make it iCVT. Last time it was eCVT, now it's I. This guy got a grade 3.5, by the way. Grade has nothing to do with mechanics, but yeah, these only exist CVT, guys. Pretty darn unfortunate. Now, Porte, sexy. Pink, loving it. Wow, look at the pink accents on the inside, too. Needs like pink seatbelts. These are really cool. I actually wasn't even trying to show you guys more K cars, but here I am. Nice jumbo. Wheels, extra set of wheels. Automatic. Power windows. What else can I show you over here? It's really all scattered. That roof is only K's. Here you got Odysseys, Spades, Toyota Progresses. Oh wow, this is not a Vitz. Oh, it is a Vitz. It just says the other word much larger. Got some Jimnys. I don't think I have anything saved in this corner for me to like pinpoint. The next cars that I'm personally interested in is this yellow escargot, like I mentioned. I don't think there's a couple Rover Minis, but I already bought mine. Oh wow, it's stick shift too. I have to admit, like, I know I crap on Hondas a lot. It's cool to see that even years later, the newer models, the Honda owners, I should say, are still pretty locked in. Wow, grade 4. Interesting. I don't really even want to start it, but this person is either an American or obsessed with America. But grade 4, whoa, no. This doesn't make sense. There isn't one imperfection on the sheet. Stop it. Look at that. Not a single imperfection. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Hold on. Let me not be one of those people. By the way, this isn't paint. This is, I think, like, actual rust. It isn't like my mirror walkthrough. It's glossy after. You see this? Like, this is, like, look, it's on my fingers. That's insane. Shout out these IQs. I really like these a lot. I would get one back home. Next, we have a car that I would love, absolutely love to buy. I think a lot of people in the comments also talk about Vitz's. It's a 2004, sadly, but I think the homie in the UK talks about them. I think a couple people in Africa talk about them. In America, I would say they're not the most sought-after car. I think this, when it is import legal, will be. But it looks so cool. And it's sun-faded. I'm going to see if I can find the price. But it definitely will be cheap. Vitz RS. I've heard about these, but never seen one, actually. You know a car is cool, too, when it has this? Let's pop the hood and start it, though. Has an exhaust and then the stock exhaust in the back. HKS exhaust, or maybe this HKS box. Let's see, let's give it a rev. Wow, this sounds very responsive. Clean, too, man. Except that, but that's like nothing. Okay, so I wonder what exactly is RS about it. This looks just like my wheel motor. Maybe slightly larger. Someone comment below. I'm trying to find the engine code. Where's the... Okay. Yeah, it's cool. This is cool. Couple more revs for the road. Imagine this with the intake that's on the wheel. K-car specials in full effect. Another Honda Famos. Another, unfortunately, not import legal on the Vamos. This is a 2012. And another same front end. Whenever you guys comment below and tell me exactly what company this is, I'm going to remember it. Because I feel like there's too many of them. And I need to figure out what company that is so I can say it in my future videos. Tiki! If you guys ever say Tiki in the wild, that's how you have to greet him. Alright, let's see. Oh, Tiki again. Another one. Wood grain. Stick shift. Let's pop this hood real quick. Give it a start. Actually, let's just pop the hood. See if it's even worth starting. I bet you these are so cheap right now. Wow, I like that grill. It's almost like a Jimny. But I bet you these are so cheap right now because they're not import legal. Wow, another mushroom filter. Yeah, we got to start it. Just for the culture. We got to start it. Let's get inside. Maybe the horn actually works in this one. 160,000 kilometers too. This thing is going to be cheap. Let's see. Oh, it has a really bad something. Found a step wagon that I was thinking about bidding on for the stock list. Double sunroof. Pretty clean. 141,000 kilometers. But unfortunately, I think that rust is gonna take me off of it. I gotta spend some more time here. I never really come to the low price corner. I think it's because they don't really have K's here. Wait, hold on. I gotta do my due justice. Is it this car? Look at that. Can we stop leaving cars open? The fact that this is stick is pretty cool though. It's a Corolla. Wow, this looks huge for a Corolla. Wow. Grade R. Obviously way too new, so I'm not even gonna start it, but that's dope. Nice daily for somebody in a decade or something. But yeah, over here there's actually like RX-7s and Mark IIs. I mean, we see the Supra over there. I think this is, I don't know what this is actually. Oh, there's a Vitz over here. That's a chaser. Let's look at this Vitz. Oh, what the hell is behind the Vitz? Is that a Miata? NC? It has to be an NC. That's the only boat that's out here right now. Definitely not an ND. Wow, it's locked. Yeah, it's an NC. Interesting. Interesting. It's a Duck's Garden. JJY. I have a question on why that was... why someone wanted to do this to their car. Anyways, we got a newer Vitz 4B. This is also a low price corner? I don't think so. Maybe. I gotta learn more about this side. Because that's like a cool car to be here. And a 4B. Maybe there's some things hidden on that sheet. Evo. I found an automatic RX-7 over here one time. Beautiful car. MRS. 4.5B. Yeah, this can't be a low price corner. That's such a high grade. It's automatic, but 4.5B on a 2005 car. Wow, that's clean. Got an ND over here. I've actually never, in all my Miata fanboy years, sat... oh, it's locked. Was gonna say sat in ND. And I was hoping that dream came true, but unfortunately. But when one door closes, another one potentially opens. I've also never sat in one of these. Hey, I don't know if I'm gonna get any excitement from this, but let's give it a start. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing the traction control button. I was pressing this. All right, how do you start this? Okay, over here. Heated seats. Oh, wow, power seats over here. AC, I'm not even gonna check. Obviously, blows cold. 10,000 kilometers. Why do people hate on these? Is it because... Wait. These are turbo? I didn't know that these were turbo. Does everyone know that these are turbo? And I'm just obviously out of the loop. That feels so weird. Sitting in a new car. Well, I guess it's not that shocking. I guess the Q50, the newer ones are turbo also. It's probably a very similar engine. That's cool though. The main reason I walked over here though is for this. When one door closes...
This one I'm checking out.
This one?
Yeah.
That one's nice.
It's so weird that it's all digital.
Yeah, it's all digital. You can turn it off. It stings in here. I gotta get out, but let me just see what this feels like for a couple seconds. Yeah, I gotta get out. JDM Cicadias. Another car that we don't highlight enough. Wow, this is clean. Yeah, this is definitely not the low price corner. I think this is like the extension of the cool cars. 3.5B. Nice color. Stock. I think SOAR means 1JZ, right? I don't think this could be non-turbo. Let's pop the hood. Beautiful car. There's also an RX-7 over here that's like grade 4.5 or something. Something really high. Older body, but really nice. Drop top. I think it's called a Savannah. Shout out to anybody who lives in Savannah, Georgia. I was locked. Yeah, grade 4. 41,000 kilometers. Look at this interior. Also green. BBS's. Wow, paid in full style. Wait, let's pop the hood on this. These obviously aren't slept on, but I don't know if they get the respect they deserve. I was kind of curious about this one. I'm not gonna bid, but watch me regret it. Grade 4B, automatic, 78,000 clicks. Carbureted, okay, started right up though. AC. AC blows cold. Yeah, let's see what it's sold for. I'm not gonna bid, but I think it won't be that expensive. No wheels. Not really desirable interior in my opinion. Grade 4 though. Damn, this thing is sun faded. And it smells bad inside. Starts right up though. Yeah, these are actually pretty fast. It's kind of clean. Besides the outside. I got bad news too. What?
It's crazy how this hood is just like...
New battery. Give it some revs. It's actually really nice. Check the AC. I feel like it never gets cold on these. Got the Hello Special. Got the Hello Special Jimny over here. I gotta see what this sells for. It's in the white corner. No, that's a lie. No way in hell that this has this many kilometers. No way. Title of this video, I bought the highest kilometer Suzuki Jimny in Japan. That's crazy. But yeah, I got some sad news for you guys. So that cappuccino, there were some technical difficulties and I didn't win. It sold for around like 5,600 shipped. I would have paid that. I believe what's meant to be is meant to be. We'll get them next time. All right, so we just entered the cool kids corner. I always say this is where we end the videos. I think we might have some more to show, but I'm exhausted. I lost a cappuccino. I'm gonna bid on the S Cargo. There's been a lot of rhyming in this video. We got a stage with an R34 front end. I don't know what this is here, by the way, but it's in the cool kids section. It's an Isuzu Gemini. And look at this interior. This stuff blows my mind. Like, how is this here? Just scrap it. There's no way that someone is paying you actual money for this. Grade 3D. I don't even want to start it. Isuzu Gemini. Has anyone ever owned one of these? Oh, wow. It says handled by Lotus? Like Lotus? Wow. It has BBSs. Maybe I spoke too soon. Let's see. The hood open? I'm not popping the hood. That's 225,000 kilometers. But this is cool. Stick shift. Like this and this, there's actually two back-to-back stages. This one even has a glow blade in the middle. Someone left this door open of an Isuzu Gemini. What a 1-2-3 punch. But yeah, pretty upset about the cappuccino. Like I said though, what's meant to be is meant to be. I could just tell myself that mentally it has a rod knock and it was a good idea I didn't buy it. And that's all I can do. You know, you gotta just cope with the things that happen in life. Push forward. The boots on the ground are gonna push forward. Bunch of Euro R's today. Maybe we get them next week. Not maybe, we'll get them next week. Remember this was here last week with the tries and yellow calipers. A lot of these cars come back to back to back, honestly. I think everybody here kind of knows their worth to an extent. So they aren't really as eager to sell like K cars and some of the non-popular cars. Just in case anybody didn't know, I read all the comments, and last time I was here, everyone kept asking about this. I thought it was a little weird shaped vehicle, so I circled it. Maybe spent a couple seconds, but should I get the keys? I'm pretty sure it's not going to sell. If you guys want me to grab the keys, comment below. I'll get it next time. We're about to actually head out. But I don't even know what this is. It's a 3.5C, 80,000 kilometers. It is stick shift. It has to be locked, right? Yeah, it's locked. That's what the inside looks like. Very interesting on this corner to the right. Assuming engine in the back. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they want a pretty penny. Actually, no, I could put the price on the screen. Oh wow, it's a left-hand drive. I didn't even realize that. Very interesting vehicle, to say the least. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is cool. Shout out to Suzuki. Oh, it's locked too. Wow. There's actually a nice wagon. Damn, this is still here, this S15. That one's been here since my first auction. I remember those wheels. Alright, yeah, we can head out. This, though, is where we're gonna end it.
remember the name. This is way before the fame.